Hello, my name is National. Today I'm gonna show you how to make randomizers in Minecraft, especially 1.11, because that's the version I'm currently using. It haven't come out yet, it's a snapshot, but still 1.11. So here I have a little demonstration here set. I just tested it and now I can show you and actually demonstrate how it works. So to make randomizers we need an entity. The perfect entity for this is of course always an armor stand, because it's like a marker in the game. If you're not familiar with commands, I'm just telling. So right now we're inside of my map. I'm making a map so you know. That's a horror map, but that's not more like no more info about it, because it's a very early development stage. It's really going good and fast, but I can't really reveal anything right now because I'm not ready yet. But I can show you how to use the randomizers. So if you want to randomize something, you need to have more than one of these armor stands. I've set up, don't pay attention to the nicknames, I've set up this little demonstration here. So those are all armor stands that have a random tag. I mean not random, but just tag you want to have on your random entities. So it's choosing random entities and they have tags, so it's not choosing every random entity in the world. And especially if you use random tag, you have to identify which entity you're choosing. So let's actually show you what I mean. Here I have this command: replace item entity random type armor stand. You need to write type if you want to use random tag, special tag, and count equals 3. So it's replacing item for 3 random armor stands. Now I wanted to check if count does tag the closest entities, but as we use random tag at the beginning, it should be random. So here are all 3 the most closest armor stands to this command block, but instead of choosing them, the command block chose 3 random armor stands. Let me show you this once again, maybe with F1, so we can, yeah, that will probably work really well. You see, that work really well. That's a big problem here. So you see, it's 3 random entities every time. And what you can do with this is a random choice to your map. It's useful random generation when you choose which way the generating armor stand is going. So if you want to generate a random structure like a dungeon, the armor stand should go from... And you see one thing I'll show you later, just don't think about it yet. So armor stands are going to teleport in all directions. Directions are timing they're chosen randomly by armor stands. So what is going on in the world random generator, maybe I'll make a more video on that, but for now I'm just telling you how it works. So it first chooses the direction the armor stand is looking to be going to be teleported, then chooses the kind of thing you want to generate. This using structure blocks or either clone command for older Minecraft versions. It may work, so you have plenty of options. And it choosing the random structure, places the structure, then it's teleporting again. So it's a long system. Maybe I'll make another video on it. I actually have done such a thing like a random generation. But for now, I want to talk about the actual things that are just randomizers. So for example, what you can do with them is not only the generator, You see, you can choose a one-click thing, one-click change events, whatever you want to call it. So you see, every time it's choosing the random arm stand. You see, I already demonstrated that. So what I did is this little thing. I'll tell you about right now. So the score on my right, which you can see in my sidebar, this is the score of this actual randomizer. It's adding up every second to the player. I mean every tick, sorry. So yeah, the section of the gameplay. So it's a fake lightning because I can't use the lightning because I don't want to mess up with weather. So I have this lightning. Oops, something popped up. No lightning and no lightning too. What does that mean? When my meter goes to 600, which will happen really soon, three actual situations can happen. So let's just wait and you'll see what exactly I mean. And this time nothing happened, because randomizer chooses random entities and the actual entity it detects if it was chosen. If one of these entities was chosen, it sets the score back. So it means nothing happens. If this entity though is chosen, it will make an event go on, which is sound, night vision, and resetting. So it's just resetting the time and resetting the tag of the random entity, because every time you select a random entity, you know, when the time is up, it selects an entity. Whenever entity is detected, it's testing for itself, but it's not for the tag. Like, all of these entities have their own tags. So you see now what happened. Lightning LBO is testing for itself to be chosen. If it's chosen, it makes its thing delete this tag and resets the timer back, so it goes on. And this is a repetitive action that's occurring, and you can see the random lightnings, and you can do plenty stuff with this. So you can make random messages, random sounds, random everything. So that's how randomizers work in Minecraft. I just told you in short. Yeah, I might demonstrate so you actually know how is this happening. So I just set it as a dummy score, nothing really to see here. You see, it's completely random. So it sets to the player. So if you set it to his entity, it won't work, because I tried that. Or you can actually choose another entity to target all these random entities. But the thing is, if you need score, you should use something, because you know it's how scoreboard works. If you don't need the score, if it's one click event, so you don't need it, obviously. Going on, moving, I mean. So oh, so here's the thing, I gotta change that. Sorry, I didn't make it how I said. You can either use the option I just told you and the option I made. So if the chosen entity is doing anything and reset the timer, or you reset the timer as fast as the entity has been chosen. So execute all entities, all players that has this score minimum value. It's get a random entity of type ampersand and the tag of one of the choices that can happen chosen, and then it resets the score for that player who occurred this situation. So you can do both variants how you fit it well. This is more clever way, because you don't need to add this reset command block to every chain of what's going on. Oh, so you can just do that for all the options. Oops. So here what happens. The all entities start lightning, or I'm just messing words. All entities tag lightning is choosing, it's testing for itself to be the chosen entity. Then it does the effect, which doesn't matter for the video. Static. And then it removes that tag. And that's the same thing that happens to other armor stands. And this is how the randomizer works. So this is really simple, easy to use, and also the count tag, it doesn't matter. It always chooses random entities, which I was not sure about, but now I can tell you I'm sure because I'm just throwing it right now. And if this,